What up, my brother?
It is time for your top 5.
Okay.
Top 5. What are your top 5?
The Nappy Boy Radio Podcast's top 5.
Big Cox. Now, we have not thought about this. We try to make sure every guest has a different top 5,
Okay.
but we usually try to talk about it beforehand, and we always forget.
All right. It's all good. This is good. We're getting spontaneity right now.
I told you this shit has no
Spontaneous
flow.
right now.
I didn't think about this at all.
It should be easy. I did, actually.
You did?
Oh.
What you come up with, Pip?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're asking me? You guys are talking to me now? Oh, okay.
I keep telling you.
Season 2, Pip.
Season 2, Pip.
Party
Get it right.
Pip, baby.
Party Pip season 2. Pip, what you got, bro? You didn't have it. Okay.
I did.
Okay, go ahead. What you got?
I want to know, maybe what are your top 5 R&B records that you produce?
That produces a good one.
Come on now.
That's a good one.
Stop playing
Go,
with
Pip,
me.
go.
That's a good one. Do we got to do it in like any kind of order?
No order.
That's what Pip.
Go.
That's a good one.
What Pip slapped the
stop
fuck out of
playing.
Instagram before you got in here.
Goddamn, Pip.
Goddamn.
What's number 1?
Number 1, I would say Burn by Usher.
Nice.
Yeah, gotta have that. Now,
Baby.
give us just one little thing about each one of these records, because I am curious.
Okay, so for Burn,
You know what I want to know about each record you say?
What?
What was like the old shit moment? Like, not the good old shit moment. Like, was there ever like any one of these that you about to be like you lost the files to or something?
No.
Like, what was the worst part? What was like the bad part? Of
I don't know if this is a bad part or whatever, but Jermaine tells the story when we gave Usher Burn and he came to sing it. While he's singing the song in the booth, he cut all the lights off. As he's singing the song,
Of course he did.
Usher starts taking off his clothes and shit in the midst of singing the song.
Yeah, this is a bad one.
So yeah, it's a bad moment. Like, what the fuck is going? It's like the what the fuck moment. Like, yo,
Nigga was hot.
bro, the fuck is
The
happening?
words are serious,
really-
though. The words are serious.
And so, and Burn is like, Jermaine will have multiple conversations, right?
Right.
So, like, let's say that he'll have a conversation with Usher and won't tell me about the conversation, right? And then me and him will have a conversation about something totally different.
Yeah.
And then he will reference something from the conversation with
both,
Usher
yep.
to our conversation. And then I'm thinking, oh, we just came up with something in this room, but really we did not. He had already had a conversation and just used what
Exactly.
you know what I mean? So Jermaine is really like the puppeteer in regards to that, right?
That's dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's real fancy.
I would say the second song would be Little Mo's Forever, a little more fabulous.
Oh, yeah! Hey! Every woman get married.
I still don't know how you do that. That fucking scream you do.
I be excited. It comes from a genuine place. It comes from a genuine place, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, come on now.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Goddamn.
Cool.
So with this song, I had the track for a minute.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get the proper song. I tried to write a song, it didn't really work. I tried to. It was another songwriter. We tried to get it, it didn't work. Brian and Brandon wrote something to it that I didn't even know they wrote something to it.
They were just trying some shit.
No, but they actually wrote a really good song to it. I didn't hear it until it was too late.
Fuck.
So, and I was in the studio with Lil Mo. We were writing for other people.
Yeah.
And she heard this track and was like, "Yo, give me that track. We're gonna do it." Initially, she was like, "We're gonna do it and kind of sell it," because we were just doing songs to sell.
Yeah, doing references and shit.
And after she finished it, she was just like, "Oh, I'm keeping this song."
This shit is mine now.
Yeah, I'm keeping this song. And she kept it, and
Wow.
it's
Worked
one of
out.
those. It's one of those ones. It's like shit.
You ever had a song that like came out like fucking 6-7 years after you made it?
I got a song coming out this year that's 6 years old.
What?
Okay.
I knew it wasn't too late
It's
for
a
me.
record. It's a record that we got on Usher called "Believe," and we wrote this song actually more than 6 years ago now. Yeah, it's like 2014, 2015.
Oh shit.
So
that's more.
And it's a really, I mean, like literally it's like a song like we cannot get rid of, right?
Absolutely.
It's one of them songs is like,
It keep coming up in the
no matter what, in the
shuffle.
meetings and you know what I mean? When we talk about
It keep
songs.
coming up, yeah.
And what happened was Jermaine and Usher kind of leaked it a bit. Like they leaked like a little piece of
That's
it
always the
4
worst.
years ago.
That's always the worst.
And literally on my
Shit worked,
Instagram, and on my Twitter,
everybody's wearing
every
that fucking
day,
song.
this song comes up every day. No doubt. Every day.
What
This song
is
comes,
it?
song is called Believe. It comes up every day. Every day. Somebody's asking about this song every single fucking day.
Got a couple of
Is
those.
it out?
It's not out.
It's just a little leak.
It's just Jermaine and Usher was like listening to songs on Instagram like 4 years ago.
And somebody just
And somebody just took it. And and it's like a clip roaming around
about
the
to look
internet.
it up.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, what's number 3?
Well, shit. If I have to, I would say if I get caught by Division,
Oh yeah.
like we have to talk about
I
that,
love
right?
Division.
Yeah.
We have to talk about that, right?
I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, do your thing.
I mean, go ahead.
Do your thing.
So if I get caught, obviously we turned the internet up a few months ago with this song
Fucking hard.
and the
It's a
conversation,
fucking great song.
You know,
right? And what's
That shit talking that you're doing on there.
I know. I mean, what's crazy is that, I mean, like I said, it's also, like, I always say something, I think we've talked about this before, Pain, is that for me and for JD, the song is always in the conversation. Like, we spend a lot of time talking. So, talking gets us to the meat of the song, right?
Absolutely.
And if I get caught, it was just a conversation, you know. I mean, you know, niggas having a conversation in the studio and referencing certain things. So like Eddie Murphy's Raw, right?
Yeah.
He has a part where he's like, you know, he's like, yes we fuck, but yeah.
But
Keyword fuck, but I make love to you, and if you're gonna let one fuck mess our love up, then something's really wrong here,
Come on,
baby.
Cardi.
And that's literally where the idea of if I get caught came from. You know what I'm saying?
Bryan-Michael Cox.
That's literally where it came from.
That's a lot.
You motherfuckers.
Because me and Jermaine love Eddie Murphy. We always reference Eddie Murphy, always talking about Eddie Murphy. And that, literally, that's where that idea came from. It was some other shit that happened too.
Hello, Eddie.
But yeah, that's where, and when we started seeing people's responses, so, you know, working on Division's album, we would do listening sessions, you know, people come to the studio, we'd play the demos we were working on. Of course, I do my online, my IG party, Love Zone.
Right.
So I would play certain demos and just see how people respond. And, you know, whenever we played that song, it would get such a, like a dominant response, whether it's, you know what I mean? It's like, there was no middle ground. It was like,
everybody was like, that's fucking,
either it's fucking fire or I fucking hate it.
Right.
And we were playing it for women. We just played for women, like, yo, what you think? Right? And women would be like, most women be like, oh, that's some foul ass shit.
Yeah.
But then by the time they leave the studio, they're singing the hook. So I'm like, yo, and my reference was, I did a song for Trey Songz called Last Time.
Yeah, huh?
And I was afraid, when I wrote that hook, I was afraid that it wouldn't resonate with women. Women, because he's you know, he's like, it's just a crazy fucking song.
Trey Songz.
Right? I mean, and then the song blew up.
Yeah.
So I kept telling Daniel and to Jermaine and Paul, like, yo, listen, this song is gonna resonate.
Absolutely.
We don't really get it yet. I mean, like y'all don't understand. I've had a hit with a song like this, and this song is gonna resonate.
Good reference to have. I think I made a hit out of one of these already.
Yeah. So.
All right, sweet. Number 4.
Number 4, I would say it's a good one. I would say He Can't Love You, Jagged Edge.
God damn it.
I'm a J.E. fan, man.
That's
Whenever they do the 112 J.E. shit, I go J.E.
Sing the lyrics.
He can't love you like I love you, never. You need to know the words. He can't love you like I love you.
knew she was gonna do that. Okay.
Y'all need to know the words, not me.
100%.
Not me.
I already stole a
Y'all need to know. I love Jagged Edge.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like that was 5. How many was that? What was the
That was
first
4.
one?
That was 4.
Go through them
How
one
was
more
it
time.
working with J.E.? Like,
It's for me, it was my intro to the music business.
I mean, now, I'm not saying like, what's the mood in the room? I'm saying, how the fuck you keep up with who the fuck is who?
That's hilarious.
Niggas is walking to the bathroom at different times. Y'all gonna travel together.
So I'll say this, right? I would say the first maybe 6 to 8 months of me knowing Bryan and Brandon.
Yeah.
It was kind of difficult to tell them
That's
apart,
tough, bro.
right? But after you know twins, after a while you know who they are. And I guess the best way I could describe it is that Brandon, no matter how, they could be the same weight,
Yeah.
right? Brandon can actually be skinnier than Bryan. He'll always have a fatter face.
Wowzers.
So that's how I know the difference.
I didn't think he was about to say that.
No, that's what they could be the same exact weight. Brandon could be smaller than him, but he'll always have like bigger cheeks and shit. So that's how I know the difference. Because Bryan has like the thin face and Brandon has the thick face.
Wowzers.
Sure.
That's how I know the difference.
All right.
When now it's easier now because Bryan has a lot of hair. So Bryan has
I haven't seen them in a
has a big
while.
beard and a lot of hair.
A lot of hair.
Like he grew a lot of hair.
He went genuine.
Like Lion King?
No, like braids and dreads and some shit like that.
Okay.
Braids and dreads. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, just some shit like that.
And Brandon still has the low cut with the low beard.
Okay.
Brandon does.
Brandon does. That's
and
like,
the words where he can't love you like I love you, baby, you should know it's true. You could never want to be with a man if he can't be a man and do the things to you that I can.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh, you know the words.
Can't love
You know the
you
words.
like
You just
I
fucking told me the
love.
words.
I'm just saying that I be a little drunk sometimes, but I'm a true J.E. fan.
You know the words.
There was 2 lies in that. In that sentence.
Yeah.
Two big lies in that sentence.
He could never want to be with a man.
She said I'd be a little drunk sometimes. That was 2 lies. Only one sentence. God damn.
That's hilarious.
Pip, you know I'll fuck you up, bruh. I be drunk all the time, but you don't comment on it.
I think we all are pretty commonly fucked up.
I didn't say nothing. That was
I think so too. I think we all the same.
I didn't say nothing.
Let me make it to number 5.
Okay.
Shit.
Number 5.
Dysfunctional ass co-host.
We are a dysfunctional family.
I love it. Number 5.
Number 5 is
Mary J. Blige, Be Without You.
Hey!
Wow.
So
fucking
That took some women through.
uppercut.
And what's the words? Lyrical.
Oh God! Wanna be? What you say it was? God damn! It's a lot.
Come on
to be
now.
on the spot.
I can't wait.
Come on now.
Be without you. Come on. Come on.
Be without you. That was a Leo.
She singing-
I fucked it up.
She's singing like different songs.
fucked it up.
Oh, God damn.
I fucked it up.
whole
Tell
lot
me,
of
God.
different
Shit.
Damn, calling them all
I'll
back.
wait.
Call them all back.
Tell me what it was.
Bambi, this drink is amazing. God damn.
Give it to her, goddammit. You done ate the fruit and everything.
Oh, this
Fuck.
shit good as hell. I know, right?
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. So Mary J. Blige, the Mary J. Blige.
God damn it, Mary J. Blige. What'd you say?
Be Without You.
Damn it, I know that song.
It's,
I thought it was one of your
you've been too
favorites.
strong for too long.
And I can't be without you,
There you
baby.
go.
And I've been waiting up until you
did a
get
T-Mix to
home.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you
Yeah,
got
I know
the
that
vibrato.
one.
I did a T-Mix. I did a T-Mix.
Yeah.
You did.
If
Yeah. Rock
anybody
it too.
who's ever loved
Okay.
know just how to.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it? You figured it out?
I remember.
You sure?
Pip,
job.
don't try me, baby.
I'm
There
just
it is.
saying. Good
MJB
job.
is for
We got the
everybody.
song
You gotta-
playing.
Yeah.
Right now,
And
you
the
can't
music
just
getting
pull up a song.
Yeah.
Call the
I don't
radio
even
if you
wanna-
can't just be without your baby.
Yeah,
Come on now.
Call the radio.
Don't call the radio.
Don't
Call
call
the
the radio.
radio.
Call the radio.
That's when Mary J came out. Call the radio,
Call the radio.
bitch.
That was Bryan-Michael Cox.
I
top
loved
5.
every minute of
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
was good.
that's off the top of the dome, obviously.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there's songs you did.
There's so many other songs.
You're not hurting. You're not hurting anybody's feelings. But you're
I
on.
loved every one of them.